Welcome back to the channel. Now today I am in Bournemouth because I've been invited out by Oceanarium. Did a vlog here last year. I thought why not get back here. They've invited me out and they're actually doing a promotion in a minute which I'll show you just before going in there. I'll check out the whole place for you, show you all around. There's so much to see in there and it's a great price as well in a fantastic location. You've got the pier just behind me, you've got the beach as well. So let's go and have a little bit of a chilled one, get in the aquarium and I'll show you around. Lovely day out today in Bournemouth. You can see it's getting warmer, definitely. There's so many people around enjoying themselves. And yeah, it's in a great location, Oceanarium. It's just over there on the right. I'll take you over there shortly. But yeah, you've got the pier over there with lots of machines. You can actually make a day of it in Bournemouth easily. So many bars and restaurants around the other side. To the left-hand side, you've got the town centre. You've got the observation wheel here as well. This opens up when it's slightly warmer. We're actually in March at the moment, aren't we? So probably a month's time, something like that, that will be opening up. It's a lovely beach down there, as I was saying, lovely and sandy. Anyway, let's show you around Oceanarium for 2025. I did a vlog here last year, as I was saying. Quite enjoyed myself. You've got some turtles in there, some penguins. I'll tell you what, you've got the pier there as well. You can actually abseil all the way down that tower. I was looking into it, I was thinking, shall I do that maybe this year? I'm not too sure. I might email them and see if they want to let me film on there to do that, because I'd really be interested. Obviously it's at the top of the tower up there, but anyway, let's get in Oceanarium now. Like I was saying, 50% off, and this 50% off is BHBDT and SP residents just over here. Single tickets and single memberships, and that runs to the 31st of March. So if you are watching before that time, come get yourself 50% off. Anyway, I will see you in there. I'm going to roll those credits right now and show you a little glimpse of what's inside. See you in there. So when you step inside Oceanarium, you've got the gift shop on the right hand side, and you've also got a cafe area on the left hand side. I'll show you inside the cafe area now and quickly show you in here before I'll take you around for a nice tour. Now in here, if you do come to Oceanarium, you've got some lovely cakes over here. You've got the Victoria Sponge for $3.60 just over here, and you've also got lots of other things. You've got the lemon drizzle cake. But yeah, they've got some sandwiches in here, hot snacks, paninis, they've got it all in here, so wide variety. And I'll show you the prices of Oceanarium. You've got them all up there in the day tickets. Now the local price is $8.50 and the standard price is $16.99 for an adult, and for a child £6 local, $11.99. So yeah, you can also buy obviously memberships and things like that as well, so not a bad price as well. And you're greeted by this lovely fish tank. I don't know if that's picking it up for you, but there's so many different fish in here. Let's get up the stairs then and take you to the next level. Now when you start off, you've obviously got this massive waterfall over there. This is lovely, this is. Always love the sound of a good waterfall. Now you can go two ways. You can go to the right, just up there. Just a quick note before we continue, there is a buggy park just out here. I will show you that. If you've obviously got a pushchair, then you stick it just out there. Up the stairs, you can go one of two ways. You can go through there. I don't go that way. I actually turn around and go through the lift. And then it opens up two sides as well. So you just walk around this side. There we go, Planet Water just over here. And I'll show you what's in this half. Look at the size of this turtle, wherever I can just see him just over there. It's just into the distance. Now they do have various shows at Oceanarium at different times. Look at him. And there is a schedule just after you come in. There we go, I'll give you a bit of a close-up of him just over here. Him or her, I'm not too sure. What, it's lovely and sunny in here today, that's for sure. Let's continue this tour. Now this is a nice little bit here. As you can see, they've done this like a submarine. Obviously you've got the handle in here and you can look out the window. This is actually a authorised personnel only. I suppose they keep certain food in here to feed the fish, and you do have these windows round here. They're nice and crystal clear in here, so you can see a lot. You can see all of the little fish going around just over there, and there's lots of these around here as well. Towards the other side you've got these little steps around here where if you're a child you can obviously just step up here and get a different viewpoint of that huge turtle just down there. What's nice about this is it lets all the natural light obviously shine down into here, so it's lovely and warm as well for the turtle just down there. Look at him. It's absolutely huge. Now there is lots of facts on all of the sea creatures just over here, and around here obviously you've got all about the turtles, so you can read up some more information over there. Now just over here there is a penguin enclosure just out here. Penguins this way, so let's take you out, shall we? Let's get out here and get a nice breeze as we go out of here as well. It's a little bit busy out here at the moment because they are actually having a show, so I'll turn you around right now.
If you see someone with a doggy, don't worry, they get their 3 times a day, and it's just one doggy hungry at a time. So most people associate penguins with cold climates. However, it's actually required of the more than 18 penguin species that live in cold climates. These guys are native to Chile and Peru over a year and a half now.
I thought I'd take you around the other side now to get you a bit of a better shot of these penguins. Look at these, they're getting fed right now. Everyone's having a bit of a watch. Yeah, it's a busy one today. It's good to actually see lots of people in here enjoying it.
Also native to Chile and Peru, and they live alongside our Humboldt, who lives here on Penguin Beach. Now,
if you don't want to obviously watch it in there, you do have speakers in here as well, so you can actually watch it in here at various times of the day. Now I'm going to swing you around just round here. Look at the view you do get round here. So once you see those penguins, you can actually go out here. It's not open at the moment, but you've got an ice cream booth just over there. You can get your cart door ice cream. Well, they are actually sitting out there, but this door I don't think is actually open at the moment. It's locked, so it's probably another door just up there to get outside. But absolutely stunning views just down there. Actually found the door now. Obviously that one's shut over here, but you've got this one out here, just out here. I'll quickly show you the view before continuing this tour. Obviously if you want to get yourself a drink, down the bottom there where they was doing hot drinks and things, you can get yourself out here and enjoy these views, because they're absolutely stunning here in Bournemouth. Love coming to Bournemouth. It's a great place to visit, and you know, it's nice to support local businesses down there. Obviously they're not charging a fortune to come to Oceanarium, and you get there's me just over there, reflective glass. Yeah, you get the talks in there, the feeds at different times. You spend a few hours in Oceanarium, grab yourself some lunch, and then you can go in the arcade just over there. It's a decent arcade, to be fair. And you can even have a nice cocktail. I'll tell you what, I'm just really enjoying these views right now. Going towards Shark Wreck Reef right now. And there's lots more, obviously, tanks around here, just like you'd get in a sea life centre, really. But there's lots of, what I like about this aquarium is you get these little steps around here. You don't always get that in a sea life centre. And you can look out to all of the fish every time over there. I'm just going to give you a little walk around now. I'm not going to keep chopping it all of the time for you. Let's see what we come to. Some more fish. You've got the turtle just over there as well. There's a little photo opportunity here. There we go, photo point. Get your photo around here. Obviously it takes your photo just over there, but yeah. Another fish tank just over here. Now I'm actually here late afternoon at the moment because I thought I'd get in here later in the afternoon, because if you do actually come obviously earlier in the day, it's going to be a lot more busier, and I thought, you know, I don't really want to film this content when there's so many people around, getting in people's way. So yeah, come here later. I'll tell you what, look at the size of these just over here. Look at them. Absolutely huge. Now if you just swing it over around here, we've got some more little turtles down here. Not as big obviously as the one in the other tank, that's for sure, but they're in there. Are you enjoying this vlog so far? If you are, I'd really appreciate it if you give me a big thumbs up. It really does help the channel. Okay, let's show you the otters that I haven't actually showed you yet. We just walked past here because I couldn't really see them, but they're actually here right now. Obviously there's a worker in there before. Can't see them under there, and they're very fast, aren't they, otters? So you can see there's one just over here, and there's also one by the window as well. I'll give you a bit of a zoom in. There's a few of them in there, they're just hiding at the moment. There's one by the window, as I was saying, and the other one was enjoying that sea view, and I don't blame him for that. I'll tell you what, these fish though, look at the size of them. As I was saying, in this tank, absolutely huge. Now, what have I got planned for the channel soon? Now that's a good question, because I do get some emails from various tourist attractions asking me to promote their business, obviously get the word out if they're doing special offers, special deals. So I really appreciate all of those attractions for inviting me out. Some of them I can't attend because they're a little bit far away, or I might be busy on that day, but I do try and attend as many as I possibly can. Not only that, obviously you've got the Merlin theme parks opening up soon. You've got the likes of Fort Park, Chesington, Alton Towers, and all of the other parks. Drayton Manor I haven't been to on the channel yet. I'm really excited to get back to Drayton Manor because you haven't seen me do any content from there. Obviously you've got Thomas Land. I'll be doing a Thomas Land walkthrough, Drayton Manor full vlog, and we are back to the buggy park just down there. Now there is a downstairs section which I'm going to take you down in a minute, but other things coming up, well, I'm actually going to Tenerife very soon. I'm actually going to Tenerife twice this year because I love Tenerife. I'm there every year to Tenerife, have been for years. There's so many attractions in Tenerife to see, so many tourist attractions to do. Now later on in the year, I'm actually going to be doing lots more of the tourist attractions, the likes of Jungle Park, Loro Park if you enjoy this type of setting. Two fantastic zoos out there which I really enjoy getting to. Along with that, water parks, you've got Siam Park, and another water park as well that I love there. It's Aquatica. Aquatica, is that in Orlando? Sorry, I'm getting a bit confused. You've got the other water park in Tenerife as well, and along with that, I've got Aquatica on the brain at the moment. Love Aquatica. It's actually Aqualand that I actually went to before and got stuck on the slide. That was about a year ago, so I'm itching to get back there. Before we move into the bottom section, these are the daily feeding times. You've got the otters at 11, penguins at 12, 1:30 is the ocean tank, and then 2:30 is the otters, and followed by 3:30, which is the penguins. Now I've showed you the penguin footage, some of the show footage in there, really enjoyed that, but you've got some other things in there too. I'm going to show you around the other section now, but what I was actually saying about the Tenerife content is I'm actually going to be getting over to Tenerife. I am going to be visiting Siam Park, but I'm also going to be visiting Siam Park for a few days later on in the year. So I'm thinking I'm not going to do two vlogs the same for you because it's a little bit boring. You want to see me get on those slides, but I'm going to do that later in the year. Instead, I'm going to get over there, do a full park tour of Siam Park, show you around all of the food places on offer, show you the sunbeds, show you all of the cheapest things to do, show you the cocktails on offer, and just walk around the whole park showing you every single thing, because you get lots of people showing you various things and cutting things. I just want to take a whole tour all around the park for at least an hour and put that footage in for you for 2025, and I've done that footage then, and then later on in the year I'm going to get back to Siam Park and do a proper vlog for you, getting on all of the slides, and in this one I'm just going to have a little bit of a relax. I'm going to do my tour in the morning, and then in the afternoon I'm just going to have a little relax by myself, go around the beach, go on some slides, and then I'll film that content for you. But so much coming up. I'm also going to be doing lots of accommodation tours over there, so I'm going to get over there, do some full tours of lots of different hotel resorts for you, because I've had lots of messages of people enjoying my old content, doing my tours around, you know, various accommodation resorts that people are looking at, and lots of people wondering where's the best places to stay in Tenerife. Well, you've got lots of obviously you've got the high end, you've got the middle end, and then you've got the budget accommodation. So I'm going to be showing you all of that, lots of tours like that. I'm also going to be getting the Siam Mall. So there is so much content coming from Tenerife. If you do enjoy that Tenerife content, just going to give you a bit of a swing round there. Yeah, if you enjoy that Tenerife content, enjoyed my Tenerife content before as well, make sure you subscribe to watch that content. Not only that, I'm going to be getting over to Orlando again and going to Epic Universe and lots of the parks that I enjoy out there as well. So can't wait for that. There's so much coming up on theme parks and attractions this year, so make sure you stay tuned. Moving on with this tour, you've got lots of fishing. Now this is a decent photo opportunity. Obviously your kids can obviously go down there and then come up there. Creates a nice photo, doesn't it? And away from that, you've got this huge tunnel just over as well, where you can obviously see that massive turtle over there. Really impressive, that turtle. And you've got him up there as well. Yeah, it's a big tunnel in here, to be fair. It's pretty much the same size of the sea life centres around the UK. And there are lots of fish in here. I mean, you get some of the bigger ones that you don't get in a sea life centre at the likes of Chesington, Alton Towers. They're actually bigger fish in here. And not only that, you've got that huge turtle in there as well. Okay. Which I think is up here. I keep saying he because I don't know if it's a female or male, but yeah. What, things don't go swimmingly always on this channel, do they? You do have the tank over there. If I give you a little bit of a swing round just over here, you've got the child friendly section just over here, and you've got these tanks just over here where, like I said, you've got the steps down here as well, and you've got the little children's area around here where you've got the climbing frame. I'll show you that right now. You've got a nice little climbing frame down here, and you've also got him just over there where you can take a nice photo as well. And as I was saying, just out here as well, if you do want to grab yourself a nice hot drink while they have a play over there, you've got the great views of the beach over here. Just knocked my camera on the window there. Yeah, this location, absolutely stunning. Some jellyfish just over it. There you go, look at them. Can't really see them because you can just see me. There's a better view just over there. But yeah, there's even a little section for the kids to sit here, draw some photos of what they've just seen at Oceanarium. Back in the day, I used to love one of these. Just going to show you the map of Oceanarium just over here, and you can see got the shark wreck reef just over here. Now I'm actually in the kids play zone just over here, aren't I? You are here. But yeah, you got the penguins just over there. Just over here, you've got lots of things to do. You've got the Otter Oasis. Obviously I couldn't see much of those, so I didn't put that much footage in for you. But yeah, I'm going to head round to the next section now, and I'll see you over there. I'm not going to put any more footage of the smaller tanks, but when I get over to the main section, which is just over there, I'll see you over there. Before we do that, you can actually book your birthday parties in here. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to put any more footage in of the little tanks for you, because this one is a massive one, and you've got the shipwreck just over here. Obviously the tunnel is just on the other side, just over there, you can see it. And you get a great view here, look at these. I'll tell you what, this is probably a better view than the tunnel, to be honest with you. Got the shipwreck, really impressive shipwreck there. And someone wants to say hello by the looks of it. Now this little section's a little bit more familiar with you, because they have all of these in the sea life centres as well. The difference is with the sea life centres is you won't get a sea life centre in this location as well. It is absolutely in a stunning location. Love a good waterfall, bubbles. Got the ambience on the ceiling as well. Tell you what, it's a nice relaxing day today. Like I said, late afternoon, coming in here later on. It's actually the weekend at the moment as well. If you are wondering on the crowd levels, this is a weekend day. So come here during the week, nice and dead. Come here late afternoon at the weekend, and this is the crowd levels for you. And for the price that you do actually pay, you're getting a bargain. Let's take you around the gift shop now and show you what items are available. And straight away, you've got these plush toys just down here, $16.99. Look at them. It's more scary than me, this one. Tell you what, that takes some doing, doesn't it? Also got little ones for $9.99 as well. Yeah, the main event for me was this turtle. I spent about 10 minutes up there watching this turtle swimming around actually. It's absolutely huge. And it's not just plush toys, you can actually get lots of gifts in here as well. And obviously just down here you've got some cookies around there. They're $3.99. They look quite nice, don't they? You've got the ginger and lemon. Not too sure I'd go for those ones. But there's some other ones just down there as well. Chocolate chip. And you've also got lots of jams around there. $3.99. Chocolate coins, sweets. There's so many gifts you can actually buy. Just around here you've got some necklaces. One of these if you want one for $6.99. Over to the left hand side you've got various books in here. So if you want a book of your favourite sea creature that you've just seen, then get yourself one of these. I'm not sure you'd want to get this one. Over here you've got your photo viewpoint where you could take your photos. Earlier on I actually showed you the booth that you can actually get the photos from, so it's there if you do require it. But yeah, that's pretty much the gift shop. Not a massive one, but there is lots of gifts in here that you can see. There's also a pick and mix stand just over there. You've got the drinks, ice creams. So yeah, there's plenty to choose from at Oceanarium. And that was my weekend visit to Oceanarium in 2025. Now I'm going to get out here. I've had my time in there, had a decent time. Tell you what, that turtle in there is worth the money going in there alone for, in my opinion. It's got a little bit cloudy now. I'll tell you what, it was really sunny earlier. If you were looking at the start of that vlog, God, it's changed a little bit now. I'll tell you what, I've missed out on this because the weather has changed. That's the UK for you. It's got a little bit cloudy, got a little bit cooler. But yeah, it's still very busy out here. Everyone enjoying themselves. Obviously you can see I was up there earlier, weren't I? Just up there a little bit. I'll tell you what though, you have got to be careful of these seagulls, haven't you? For obvious reasons. If you do sit down here, just watch out. And that was my 2025 tour of Oceanarium. Really enjoyed myself in there. Thanks for inviting me down, because I do appreciate coming down here, even to see that turtle, because he's absolutely huge. It wouldn't have picked it up on the camera, just how big it was. I'll tell you what, the wind is picking up today now. It was lovely and sunny earlier, as I was saying before. The wind has definitely changed, and I can't wait to get myself a haircut on Thursday. I'm going for a nice haircut. So next vlog on the channel, I'll probably have my haircut by then. It's getting a little bit long. But yeah, I enjoyed my time at Oceanarium. As I was saying, give you a bit of a swing round just down there. Just walking along the pier at the moment. And yeah, just at the end, I will actually show you where the abseil down here. Now I'll be interested in the future if I can actually film on there. I'm not too sure. Yeah, here it is, Rock Reef Indoor Activity Attraction. Now this is a different attraction. Obviously you've got various things in here. Just quickly show you that over here. You've got some wall climbing just over here. You've got the pier cave as well. There's the price of it. Interesting. I haven't actually been in there and checked out what it's like. So look in here, shall we? Give you a bit of a zoom in. I'm not going to go in there because you're not allowed. But yeah, lots of things obviously you can climb on, things like that. Interesting. Yeah, it looks pretty decent in there, to be fair. Thought I'd just swing you around a little bit right now, and I'm actually going towards the end of the pier to show you where that abseil is, where we can slide down all the way down, and hopefully in the future I'll be able to film it for you. I'll tell you what, the sun is going in right now. Absolutely stunning. You haven't got the warmth anymore, but just enjoying those views. The world's first pier-to-shore zipline. Got a nice bar at the end of this pier. I didn't actually realise this was actually here. Don't usually come down there a lot, to be honest with you, towards the end of the pier. I come to Bournemouth a lot, but don't always come to the end of this pier. Got the songs playing, and you do have these little spots as well, obviously. This is really nice out here, actually, to be fair. The tower is just up there. Obviously you've got all the stairs up there. It's pretty much, if you go to a little indoor UK water park, it's pretty much the amount of stairs that you climb anyway. But yeah, I'll show you the view that you do actually get on the zip line. Tell you what, I'm definitely quite far out now, that's for sure. Oh, you can hear that wind picking up. Here are the zip lines from the tower. You can see you've got several on there, so you don't have to go by yourself. There's lots of room for 4 people by the looks of it, 4 people. Now the question is, can you record on there? If you're watching my vlog and you actually work here, or whether you've filmed on there before, not too many people will probably be tuned in to the very end of this vlog if they know that information, that's for sure. But if you do, drop me a comment, because I'd be interested in doing it. If you enjoyed this vlog, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe, drop me a comment. Are you visiting Oceanarium in 2025? My hair's going absolutely everywhere. I'll show you a shot of the arcade. I'm going to walk through there, so the next clip you'll see is the arcade, just to show you what it's actually like in there. I'm not going to talk over there, and then the vlog will end. See you in the next one.